Cabbage is a very versatile meal. It is very easy to cook and takes little less of your time. Today I want to show you a very nice way of how you can cook sauteed cabbage. So with me here, I have a very big cabbage for only 40 shillings, Kenyan shillings. And also because I'm doing sauté, I am going to use also carrot in my recipe. So join me as we do that. And guys, remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Welcome, 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 guys. So to prepare, you start by removing the outer leaves slowly. You can decide to cook them or even throw them away. So all this, I'll keep them for another recipe. So you start by cutting off the core, and then now you cut your cabbage at the center to make equal pieces. Cabbages are usually compacted in a way that a small piece like this will give you a lot of vegetables. So because I'm doing it for just 2 people, I'm going to use only a quarter of this. So we cut it again in a quarter piece. So we are going to store this one for future, or this, and we are going to do with this one. So I like washing my cabbage before cutting, and by so doing, I remove the outermost leaf. Sometimes worms can hide inside there, so you make sure you wash it thoroughly. So now to cut, you can use a knife or a shredder, and make sure you cut small strips. You can decide to cut either very small, or even you can do medium or even large. It depends with your preference, what you like most. I like the thin ones when I'm doing sauteed cabbage. Cut until you remain with the core. This one you don't need to use it. Maybe you can keep it for soup, cabbage soup. But for now, we are going to dispose it. Because we want our cabbages to have a little green color, we are going to add our leaves. Just few leaves. You remove the core, and then you go in. And also the air of the cabbage to remain crunchy. So nice, perfect. So now our cabbage, keep them in a bowl like that. Then now I like seasoning my cabbage before frying it, so let's do that. So I'm going to season it with my salt. I like mixing it like this. You can also mix Then I'll go in with just little peri-peri. So nice. So you just go in with your cabbage like that. Then now here I come in with my carrot, because we want to do sautéed carrot. We are going to grate it. I'll use this Japanese mandolin, or even this small one. It does wonders. So let's do that. The one thing I like about this method is it makes sure it rates the carrots in equal sizes. Look at this one. Sorry for that. This is the size we want. So already our carrots are in that size. So let's continue doing it. So guys, we have already shredded our carrots into very sizable sizes. So what we do, we mix the cabbage and the carrot before we put it on fire. Make sure you mix it equally. So nice. Already it looks like a salad. Very nice, guys. Already it is spiced. It has carrots. So we go in with our onion. Then now we go in with our slice our onion. We want the onions to have the ring-like semi-rings. We want them to be strips which look like rings. I told you guys, onions are also vegetables, so you need also them to be felt and tasted, and also the flavors. So whatever you are salting, something, don't overcook your onion. Like that, guys. Then you separate the rings. Okay, perfect. Then now let the onions go in the cabbage mixture. Mix them thoroughly. I like this, the aroma of the spicy. So nice. So nice. Look at that, guys. So nice. So with in our wok, put it on fire. Then you add enough oil to saute the cabbages. Let the oil eat. You can try to spread it around the wok like that. Because my cabbage has less spices, we are just going to go in with a cube. Let the flavors dissolve in the oil. You can break it. Don't let it overcook. Then we go in with our cabbages. So nice. And we keep on stirring. Keep on stirring and turning so that each and every piece of the cabbage can cook evenly. It's so nice when you see the onions in their own color, natural color, the carrot in their own natural color, and the cabbage. So beautiful. So let's keep on stirring and turning over and over again. You don't stop stirring because you don't want the cabbage to burn. Coming out so nice. We stir because we don't want it to burn. So we just garnish it with parsley for additional flavors. The aroma, guys, so nice. And let us test our cabbage. So nice. Guys, they are very tasteful and very crunchy. And well cooked. So this one can be served as a side dish for stews, can be served with rice, can be eaten as a salad. So guys, until next time, allow me to enjoy my cabbage. Remember to like, remember to share, and if you are new, remember to subscribe. Bye bye for now. Adios amigos. So our dish is served. Our cabbage as a side dish for rice and stew, rice and an avocado. So until next time, bye bye for now. Let us enjoy this recipe, this delicacy. Bye bye.